what a time to be a Papa John's fan, because Papa John's has just come out with their own subs. Now we know, as far as like the big three fast food pizza chains or whatever who sell sandwiches, it's only Domino's, and those sandwiches are fire. But Papa John's, I guess they've been wanting to come at Domino's next. So we got three subs newly released from Papa John's, and of course I got the giant cookie or whatever. But yeah, man, let's go and get into this video. All right, so we got three flavors that Papa John's has come out with. We have a chicken bacon ranch, a Philly cheesesteak, and a steak and mushroom. I obviously opted to take the mushrooms off of the steak and mushroom because I don't like mushrooms. And they all come with a pepperoncini, so that's awesome. And I got the spicy garlic because I like the spicy garlic. So all right, y'all. Now before we get into this, these sandwiches are more or less, basically, I want to say virtually maybe the same size as the Domino's variants, but they're a little bit more expensive. So Domino's sandwiches, at least as far as I've just checked on the app, runs you about $7.49. The Papa John's sandwiches are listed at $10, $9.99, but it's crossed out for a lower price of $7.99. So I don't know, but hey, let's just go ahead and get into this. We're gonna go down the line. So this one is the Philly cheesesteak one. I left the onions and the green peppers on there. Actually, didn't. I don't think it said anything about mushrooms, but yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing yet. So this has nothing to do with Subway, right? But you know I gotta do it. It better Subway. This would be more akin to like Quiznos. And it's definitely better than Quiznos, as is Domino's. Now, comparing it to Domino's is the real question. Is it better? I'm trying to figure that out. Like I said, I'm not onions and peppers guy on a pizza. Banana peppers and jalapeno peppers, yes, but not bell peppers or green peppers, whatever. And certainly not onions. The caramelized onions at Pizza Hut worked, but not just raw onions baked on a pizza. But this is a sandwich and it's damn good. I like the bread. The bread is, I'm assuming this is ciabatta too. If it's not, then I apologize. But it has that similar kind of like texture of being nice and crispy on the outside while being pillowy and soft on the inside. Man. Uh, I really love Domino's sandwiches. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Papa John's, if you're thinking about expanding and adding more sandwiches to this menu, and hopefully making these be something that you keep on the menu, I say go for it. The Papa D's are fire. I don't say take those off. Keep those. But sandwich is definitely the right play. I'm not mad at that at all. Um, I'm thinking nine. I'm thinking nine. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm thinking nine. But second up, we have the chicken bacon ranch, which has banana peppers on there, which is kind of cool. You know, I don't think about any kind of peppers when I think about chicken bacon ranch, but that's what we are. So let's give it a bite. First thing I want to say, these sandwiches are phenomenal. They're not $10 worth, but the price range is like $7, $8. Okay, cool, I guess. I love you, Papa John's, but $10 is a little bit much. These sandwiches will have to be foot longs, loaded with like ingredients in the inside for it to be glanced at of being worth $10. But for this particular size or whatever, no. But it's damn good. I'm just trying to figure out why it took them so long to come out with sandwiches. Domino's had sandwiches on their menu for years. And we know y'all directly compete with each other, obviously, so maybe to a lot of people, maybe the Domino's sandwiches weren't like revolutionary. Because I was about to bring up Popeyes, how like when Popeyes came out with their chicken sandwich because they were trying to compete with Chick-fil-A, everybody and their grandma who even dreamed of selling chicken on the bone was trying to come out with a chicken sandwich and it looked just like Popeyes. Gas stations even trying to do it. Crazy. But a nice savory chicken. Surprisingly, it's not dry, which with Domino's, their chicken on their sandwiches do be a little bit on the drier side. This one's just a little bit more moist. Not by much, but you know, the little bacon bits in here, nice little salty element. The peppers bring a nice briny type of like vibe. The ranch, barely taste it. But it is a damn well good put together sandwich. I know I didn't do it with that one, but let's get a little bit of the spicy garlic. You hear me? Put that in your mouth. Another nine. Another nine. And then we have the one that I'm scared of by name alone, steak and mushroom. And from what I'm seeing, there's no mushrooms, but it retains the steak, obviously, and the onions on there. And it has, I think it said like a white truffle sauce or something on there. So that's pretty interesting. So I can stop dropping meat, but let's give it a bite. Papa John's did their thing with these sandwiches, bro. Seriously. Papa John's did their thing. They did their thing. I said the only complaint is the price, but as far as like the flavor, the presentation of the sandwiches, the fact that they decided, hey, let's go ahead and attack Domino's again. Let's go and get some sandwiches up out of here. But like I said, Domino's has like a habanero one that I really like. They have a buffalo chicken one that's pretty good. They have more varieties, obviously. This is just Papa John's putting their foot in the door, but you got to at least come out with 3 more different variations. Because another complaint I can say is that steak and mushroom and then like a Philly cheesesteak, those are still too close to each other, right? That's not enough of a difference. I feel like a Philly is a standard. Y'all should have did an Italian, right? Or something. I like this little white truffle oil mayo or whatever it is. Goes very well with the steak. The onions, because it's a sandwich, not pizza, it's doing its thing. Do I like these more than the papadillas? I I don't think so. I think I like the papadillas just a little bit more because it's basically just a thin crust pizza folded and stuff like that. You just get a little bit more of like the sauce and stuff versus on these. But these are still damn really good. It's another W for Papa John's in my opinion. Pizza Hut. What we doing? Y'all getting left to the dirt. Y'all was once the one that was reigning supreme, and then y'all just let yourselves just fall off. It's tragic. It's tragic. But I give them all 9s. I can't think of anything higher or anything lower that I could give these. A 9 seems about right in my opinion. These sandwiches are very, very good. Just like with Domino's, if I was going to Papa John's and I was not getting a pizza, might want to switch it up or something. I'd say get you a sandwich. Really good. Really, really good. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, but yeah, these sandwiches are good. Great job, Papa John's. Y'all doing y'all thing. Cause this is unexpected as hell. Like I said, I was just like chilling, lounging or whatever. And I was thinking about what I was gonna do for another video. I didn't want to put anything out, you know. And I happened to be on DoorDash, obviously, and I happened to see because I was about to do the Little Caesars little 4-in-1, but that's kind of stupid. That don't even seem worth making a video about. I don't think I've ever did a review of any of those things because it's not nothing worth nothing. Like you come out with a new pizza, crazy puffs, a new type of wing flavor or something, then that's worth it. But for some stupid sticks, nah. So but shout out to anybody who's into that and they like it, they made a video, whatever, cool. But this was definitely worth it. DoorDash showed the picture. They showed picture down. I was like, there's no way that's Papa John's. It's gotta be Domino's, but they like some kind of glitch or something. And fair enough, it was actually Papa John's. So you already know I didn't waste no time. But yes, man. Happy blessed money to everybody. I love all y'all. I appreciate everybody who is supporting me and, sticking with me. I appreciate anybody new coming in and showing love and everything. Welcome to the family. Also, check out my second channel, Dio Melody. I'm still trying to figure out what that channel is ultimately going to be because I haven't figured it out. But I, like I said, I'm trying to get back into the swing of making videos over there too. I don't want to do food because that still involves having to spend money to buy stuff to make videos. Where if I'm just talking or reviewing or reacting on something, I don't have to do that. So I'm trying to lean more towards that direction. But all in all, man, yeah, man. Thank you, everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like up the videos, get 100 likes. Yeah, Welcome to the family. Thank y'all. Go to Papa John's, get one, if not all three of these sandwiches. Give it a try. Let me know what y'all think. And that's going to be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.